On 12 September 2023, the General Legal Council's report at the Ghana Bar Association annual conference that happened in Cape Coast came on social media. And in that report, some things they said about Ama Governor gave hope that, she may be called to the bar in this October-November period. She may be called to the bar. Now, just yesterday, another report has come out that has shattered that, and now there's bad news for Ama Governor. And they are certain that she will not be called to the bar because of certain things. What happened? What changed? I have the full gist. I'm the Headless YouTuber, there's Headless Reactions. Alatare, Yanko!
Oh my god, you guys, so today my agenda for leaving the house was to take my application letter and my CV to the firm that I wish to do my pupillage at. And you do pupillage after your results have come out, but with faith I still went to submit my application because the results hadn't come out yet. And listen, when I got there I had to print it out, so I looked for a printing press. I found one while I was doing it, while I was, getting it printed out. Somebody sent me the pass list, for the bar exam results. So this is the final result that determines whether or not you're going to become a lawyer, okay? And someone sent me the list. I passed! I passed!
In case you don't know Ama Governor is a Ghanaian YouTuber who was also going to school, like law school, and she was documenting everything that happened on her YouTube channel. Aside that, she had other forms of content over there, talking about her sexuality, talking about, a day in my life kind of things, doing challenges and stuff like that. Nice. Now, Ama Governor was taking us through her whole legal phase, going to school and all that. Now, she finished writing her bar exams. And then they went for the interviews and everything. Everything was successful. She was about to be called to the bar in November 2022, last year. All of a sudden, on 1st November 2022, an anonymous person wrote a letter to the General Legal Council that Ama Governor has been doing some things that are not worthy of, that brings disrepute to the legal practice. As lawyers, what Ama Governor does on social media is bringing death to their name. That is what the person said. And the person cited examples with some videos and even added a flash drive, a pen drive with some videos of Ama Governor on it. Now, this person was anonymous. The name that was signed was Hajia Siduri. But anyway, that's for another day. Now, after that, they didn't call Ama Governor to the bar. And since November 2022, they have been dragging this issue and dragging this issue and dragging this issue. Now, Ama Governor has been trying to get into the bar since then. On 1st August 2023, the Chief Justice of Ghana went to deliver a speech in Gimpa. And during the speech that she was delivering, she raised the topic of Ama Governor, and that she was even surprised that people were talking some for Ama Governor when she wasn't called to the bar, and that being a lawyer comes with a lot of responsibilities and stuff like that.
And then when somebody has behaved in a certain way, we say we cannot call the person to the bar. I was surprised at the furore that rose up concerning the call to the bar of certain people, and I thought, seriously, this is proper conduct for the legal sector? That's interesting. Anyway, so for you to come into our space and to come into the space of the legal sector, your conduct cannot be obscene and offensive, and you expect that you'll be admitted. It doesn't work like that. Your comments on social media, your ex parte communications for judges is extremely critical.
And that led to Ama Governor coming out to say that all the conditions they've given her and stuff like that, she has gone through all that. And even the case that they have against her, it's not a solid case. She came online to say all those things. The links are in the description. Now, on 12th September, the General Legal Council report was leaked. It was on social media. Sana, they sent Ama Governor a letter on 13th March 2023. The letter was sent to Ama Governor personally on 13th March, but then it was somehow leaked on social media in September. And in that letter, they told Ama Governor that 1, she can apply to be called to the bar again. 2, after she applies, they will be monitoring her behavior and observing her conduct to see if it falls in line with the rules and regulations and guidelines of the General Legal Council. 3, after, if they find out that all that she has been doing and, everything is jet, and she is finally called to the bar, then she will have to sign an undertaking. And in that undertaking, she has to sign, like a bond, that she will not do anything that will bring a profession into disrepute. Nature said, before she even gets called to the bar, they'll scrutinize her. After she is called to the bar with that letter that she will sign or that undertaking that she will sign, she will be forever scrutinized. And if she does anything small, then they'll bring her, they can sack her from, they can disbar her. Now, after all this came out in September, Occupy Julobi House, during the protest, Ama Governor went for the protest, and she was interviewed. And in the interview, they asked her about this whole case. And this is what she said.
Just to provide some context, Ama Governor was supposed to be called to the bar this year or last year?
Last year.
Last year. But she was not called to the bar because, what did they say?
Because a concerned citizen of the Republic of Ghana petitioned against me that I am not fit to be called to the bar.
Did they give any reasons why you should be called?
Yes, they gave 2 fallacious grounds and 1 insufficient ground, which all got thrown out, and basically I won. In conclusion.
Oh, you won?
Oh, of course I won. Do you know who you're speaking to?
Oh, so wait, you've been called to the bar now?
I'm getting called next month.
Oh, I didn't hear that. It's not. So this is news to me.
Yeah, we won.
I'm sure it's news to a lot of people.
Oh, well, it came out, so I've been getting a lot of congratulatory messages.
Oh, really? I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I got it in March, but the regulators of the legal profession, General Legal Council, announced it in September, like about 2 weeks ago.
I think congratulations are in order. What kind of defense did you put up?
First of all, like I said, the person stated fallacious grounds. They were lies, like outright fabrications, lies. And the last one is the fact of my sexuality, that I sleep with women. I said that's not a lie. I do sleep with women. That's a fact. But it's not grounds for me to not be called to the bar.
Okay.
And that's simple.
Can you repeat that? I think I didn't hear.
My sexuality, I am queer, I am pansexual. Yes, I sleep with women.
Okay.
But it's not a ground upon which you can say that I am unfit to be called to the bar. And that was our defense, and we won.
And that was the reason that's why
yes, because the person is clearly homophobic and has issues with a bold, liberated woman like me. But they weren't prepared. They should have come prepared. Come on. You want to take someone like me down, you need to come prepared.
Okay.
Obviously, law school, not learning, and then putting evidence in the full glare of the public so that they come and catch me. I'm not dumb. Come on. I passed my exam, means I actually understood what I was being taught, so I applied it to my life. Okay. And like I said, for the last time, I won.
Now, from this interview, you can see that Ama Governor was very confident in herself that she will be called to the bar come October, November 2023. She will be called to the bar because probably whatever they've been doing back door, she has confidence that is jet. So she will be called to the bar. But then the statement she made about her sexuality, it raised a lot of eyebrows. People on social media started saying, hey, now this girl to openly come out and admit that yes, she is bi and she is gay and then. Won't it have an effect on her? Even lawyer Morris Appa was asked about this, and the lawyer said that now that she has come out to blatantly admit that she sleeps with women, it will have an effect on her. Listen to this. I'm worried, especially when she openly tells me, say, on a matter. That is why I'm worried. Whether the allegation prove or not prove, but for her to now admit openly, then it's up to the General Legal Council to look at that statement. Because about 2 weeks ago, they were called to the bar. That statement to be brought into book. And the
Chief Justice will be held responsible, and the General Legal Council members for that statement or their banner. So not here. I don't know whether when she went to the council in terms of a case or admit here and not deny it. But if she's able to now boldly tell everybody or notice say or ye obia or no or ye lesbian no ne mada, and then in this our law currently the current law that we have lesbianism we know illegal.
Now, lo and behold, on 4th October 2023, Ama Governor tweeted something that got people shaking small. But before we get there, this episode was sponsored by Nana Masafua. Nana Masafua is a digital marketer who has opened a portal that is making it easier for others to make money online through digital marketing. Visit nsafuanana.com or you can dial the number on the screen to speak to her, and then she'll give you the guidelines that you can use to get into the digital marketing world to earn some money on the side for yourself. And this is a very cool deal, especially for those in the diaspora, because no matter how busy you may be, while you're doing your other shifts and other jobs, you can just set up this digital marketing platform and then you can earn money on the side while you focus on your main hustle. So yes, Nana Masafwa, thank you for sponsoring this episode. Now, lo and behold, on 4th October 2023, Ama Governor tweeted something that got people shaking small. And she said that, I've been crying from last night till now as I'm tweeting this, because after very successful pupillage interviews were had with my top 2 corporate law firms, that's pre-protest, before she went for the Occupy Julobi protest, she had pupillage interviews with 2 top firms, and they were successful, according to her. Now she's saying that I was informed informally last week and formally last night that I wouldn't make the cut for both companies or both law firms, and that's post-protest. Even though she had successful interviews, it's like interview that you go and have, then you start working in the law firm and stuff like that. Even though those interviews were successful before the protest, right after the protest, just a week prior to when she tweeted this, she started getting informal, and then formally they called her and told her, it won't far. So she said she was sad. And then somebody came to ask her that, does this stop you from being called to the bar? Some of us are anxious and praying for you. Don't understand your tweet. And then she came to reply that, no, it doesn't, babe. Nature said, still, as at 4th October 2023, Ama Governor was very confident that she will be called to the bar, and that she being disqualified from all those privilege interviews to work at a law firm will not disqualify her from being called to the bar. Now on 18th October, another letter has come out and it has leaked on social media. And this time they are telling her that she wouldn't be called to the bar. For what reason? Let's check it out. This is the letter. Miss Elom Abebiu, Accra. Application to be called to the bar. Miss Elom Abebiu. Now, this is a reply that they are replying to her. Okay. The General Legal Council received the appropriate forms you completed to be called to the bar scheduled for 20th October 2023. In line with the General Legal Council's letter dated 13th March 2023, that's the letter that they sent to Ama Governor. Remember that. The council was to monitor and observe your conduct during the time leading up to the submission of your application to be called to the bar. At the meeting of the General Legal Council held on Tuesday, 17th October 2023, your application to be called to the bar was declined on account of elements noted in your public conduct prior to the application. Nature said they had a meeting on 17th October, and they said that based on her conduct, her public conduct, some elements of her public conduct prior to the application, she won't be called to the bar. Nayanko, also it was decided that 1, you may complete the appropriate forms for application to be called to the bar anytime there is scheduled enrollment ceremony after the 20th October 2023 enrollment ceremony. Nature said they haven't called her to the bar. They've disqualified her. But then they are saying that after 20th October, she can reapply. And if she reapplies, then that means all the scrutiny and stuff will come again. Yanko, in the meantime, council will continue to monitor your conduct. They put Ama Governor under a microscope, monitoring her. Let's just say Ama Governor just has to go off social media. No interview. Don't come and tweet anything. Don't say anything. Don't let them even see you. Go and apply and then ghost. So that they'll have no reason to disqualify you. And even with that, if they call her to the bar, they'll put a letter in front of her to say that anything you do that brings the profession into disrepute, we will disbar you. Hey. So with a lot of lawyers have been doing a lot of things. Recently, one lawyer went to say, Onya saw me.
Why? Jenny, Auntie Jimmy, come out and saw me.
I know crying, he's still a lawyer. But anyway, so this seems like they've really targeted her and they want to show her Pepe. Some people are happy. Some people believe that some people who are against Ama Governor based on the fact that she has openly said that she is queer. So some people are against her. And then there are some people who are just supporting her that yes, she deserves to be called to the bar. Forget all those things. So far she has passed the bar exam and she has passed the interviews and whatever. She should be called to the bar. Where do you stand? Let me know in the comment section where you stand. Whether you stand for Ama Governor or against Ama Governor. Let me know in the comment section. But this is the sad news that Ama Governor received on the 18th of October 2023, which was Wednesday. Unfortunate. But we just hope for the best. Whatever it is, let's just see if she can beat the system. She can lay low, not grant interviews, not talk about her sexuality for a whole year, and let's see whether they will call her to the bar. Until then, we are just keeping our fingers crossed. Watch other videos on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Yeah, then. Yeah,